भाई 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 भाई। स्वागत है भाई विचित्र के नए एपिसोड में। इस एपिसोड में हम
The
जा रहे
family
थे
branded for our
येनिफर के
soldiers
पास
and
के
they
यहाँ पे
bear
एक
a hate
साइड क्वेस्ट दिख रही है, तो ये कर
Can I
लेते
have a
हैं।
word?
I serve the goddess and her flock. What can I help you with?
रेस के लाया हूँ।
You, Svana? You're about the hero's pursuits. Can outsiders sign up, or is this a closed event?
Freya sees no insiders, no outsiders. Any man can pay her tribute by risking his life in the pursuits. Our races differ from those on the continent. We are beholden to one rule alone. First across the line wins. Sometimes he's the swiftest, other times it is the one who knocks his opponents off their mounts.
Explains the name. There an entry fee?
Courage. If you do not lack it, hang a horseshoe.
What's the reward?
Winner get a reward of any kind?
He covers himself in glory, basks in proof of his valor.
Was hoping for something a little more tangible.
To us, such things matter least. But yes, the winner receives something to remind him of his feat. At times it is a sword, at others a helmet or a shield.
How about that? See, you can be practical if you want to.
I will race.
Bit of exercise never killed anyone. So, where are the races held?
The first 3 on Adscalec. Whoever wins each at least once returns here to Hindusfjall to face last year's best rider in a final pursuit.
Gotcha. What's his name?
You mean hers. Astrid of Speakerog, known as the Vipress.
Lovely as monikers go.
And completely deserved. Good luck, Witcher. May your deeds bring the goddess pleasure. Kneel before the goddess.
mile away.
Pay her
Nice.
homage.
तो भाई कर सकते हैं रेस,
Slower.
पर ऐसा करते हैं ये इन मूव्स क्लोथिंग करके क्वेस्ट है, ये करते हैं। एक और क्वेस्ट यहाँ दिख रही है
Go,
मेरे को।
go.
Great and mighty Freya, help us. Who are you? Why are you here?
Could ask you the same. Places like this, usually home to necrophages alone.
They're corpse eaters, aye. And they grow bolder by the day. Crawl out to attack the living.
We'll kill them all. Clear the mine with our swords in our hands. Honor our fathers in doing so.
I'm a witcher. Could go with you and help.
And steal the glory due us? No chance.
Glory won't do much for you if ghouls are gnawing on your bones.
When you think on it, makes sense.
All right. You lead the way then.
अरे उसके छोटी सी वो है।
Hey, where you going?
अबे चल तो रहा हूँ। पीछे रहो यार। तुम्हारे बस की बात नहीं है इनको मानना।
Smell a card.
Hey, where you going?
पीछे रहो यार, तुम एक हिडो मर जा रहे हो।
Smell a card.
Hey, where you going?
चुप हो जा।
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm.
Last one. Drag the corpses outside. Burn them. Other ghouls don't scorn their cousins' corpses.
Aye. True.
It's good you came. Seems Freya watches over us to have let you here. We're grateful, and will be for long.
Folk are generous with gratitude. Not so much with coin.
Oh, aye. Sorry. Afterglow of the battle, we're still caught up. Damn, you slice them good. Here, for you.
थैंक यू।
Thanks. Farewell.
Sure didn't bear a high price. Oh! Hey, where you going?
अब चुप हो जा।
Never crumble.
गोइंग वेरी गोइंग। तो भाई ये वाली क्वेस्ट पूरी हो गई। अगली क्वेस्ट देखते हैं, इनवॉल्व्स क्लोथिंग। तो भाई पहुंच गए हम इनवॉल्व्स क्लोथिंग वाले में। देखते हैं क्या है ये क्वेस्ट। इन दिस फ्याल लॉफ्टन।
Morgan, what are you gonna do in this big house? They're not coming back. You're alone.
I
Still
recognize
not
your
fixing it.
type a
Move in
mile
with
away.
me. And Larvik, what about that lad living with your brother?
It would.
Godless.
They'd forever be seeing your wife.
Greetings. Can I have a word?
I am here to serve pilgrims who have come to venerate the goddess.
Mine's more an earthly matter.
What is it?
Word is you've got a problem. Morkvarg. That's its name? Could tend to it for you.
Do so, and you will greatly please the goddess.
That's nice and all, but coin's what pleases me.
सही बात।
You look the type. Fret not, I shall pay. But only if you rid us of Morkvarg, once and for all. There have been those who have killed Morkvarg, but a curse has brought him back each time.
कर्स के बारे में बता फिर मेरे को भाई।
Notice I read didn't mention a curse.
All who live here know of it.
Could be, but I'm not from around here. Could use some information.
Archpriestess Ulva cast the curse. It bound Morkvarg to the garden for all time. So even if he is killed, he returns there.
Okay, है कौन ये?
Never heard of this Morkvarg. What is it exactly?
Not what, who. The worst man Skellige has ever known. He held nothing sacred, raided the lands of his own clan, took gold from Nilfgaard, murdered women heavy with child, and children he...
I know the type.
They said he feared but one thing, albeit secretly, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg decided to prove everyone, himself included, wrong. So he came to Hindisfjall to raid the goddess's garden. This was years ago. Archpriestess Ulva stood in his path. He stabbed her in the breast and cast her into the mud. As her blood gushed forth, she cursed Morkvarg, and he transformed into a monster.
क्या बना वो?
Could you be more specific? Monster can mean a lot of things these days. Folk have been known to call me that.
I'm afraid I cannot tell you more, for I've never seen him myself. But you might speak with Toradar's son, Einar. He saw Morkvarg and his men descend on the garden. He was the sole pilgrim to escape with his life that day. Settled in Larvik, you'll find him at the landing there, provided he's not at sea.
Thank you.
Farewell.
The goddess protect you from all evil.
Kneel before the goddess. Pay her homage.
पहले जानकारी इकट्ठा कर देना, बिना जानकारी इकट्ठा करे कहाँ? चलो भाई मिलते हैं इस आयनार से।
Respect, Witcher.
You're you dimwit! Drop one more and I'll keelhaul you!
Got a minute?
Prepare my boat, can't you see? Nilfgaardian dogs were to hunt us some.
Got bigger game in mind. Morkvarg.
Ah, so them's your apples. All right, ask away. In praise of Freya.
बता भाई इसके बारे
You
में।
were there when Morkvarg raided the garden. Heard you alone survived.
True. I managed to flee. Great Mother was looking out for me that day.
Bet she didn't give a lick about the priestesses.
Apparently. Morkvarg had them bound, then slit their throats like horses for the sacrifice. And he laughed. Understand? He laughed. But Archpriestess Ulver cursed him with her dying breath. You are beastly now, remain so forevermore. Ah, saintly woman.
तूने हेल्प नहीं करी?
Didn't help the priestesses. Why not?
How could I? Alone against a dozen raiders that... Why are you staring?
Just wondering. You people, obsessed with honor, courage, and so on. But you just cut and run? Strange.
I ain't proud of it. Since that day, I've been seeking a worthy death at sea. Seems the goddess, she's not seen fit to summon me. Yet.
हुआ क्या है मॉकवॉक को?
What happened to Morkvarg?
Hard to believe, but fur rose through his skin, and his mug stretched forth into a muzzle like a dog's or a wolf's. He howled, long and grieving, then lunged at his men. They tried to run, but he was fast as lightning. As he killed them, clamped his jaws round their throats, they turned to ash, just like that. Ash that seeped from twixt his fangs.
Not good. Curse must be complex, multi-leveled.
Such is the Great Mother's power.
Thanks.
Thanks for your help.
Goddess, guide your sword.
मॉकवॉक के पास चलेंगे पर पहले टेलीपोर्ट करके चलते हैं उससे कहाँ उससे जिस हिसाब से बात कर रहा था ना वो वुल्फ और टाइटल से भी है इनवॉल्व्स क्लोथिंग मेरे को लग रहा है कि मॉर्गन वुल्फ है
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Food. Shank. Not again. Not again.
अच्छा वुल्फ है मेरे को लगा वो है मॉकवॉक
Something down there. Can't see a thing. Blood. Human. Footprints. Light ones. Someone was being stealthy. इधर से तो आया हूँ मैं
Come on.
Fuck off Wolf.
No bite marks. Morkvarg doesn't eat his victims. Strange. Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something. Fight happened here. Prints. Deep, spaced far apart. A runner. Human blood. Lots of it. Deep wound must have been. Human blood. Lots of it. Deep wound must have been. Human blood. Lots of it. Deep wound must have been.
वापस यहीं पे आ गया मैं। सब चीजें लॉक्ड हैं या तो।
Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby.
लेयर तो है पर
Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
और कुछ नहीं तो यार यहाँ पे से ये बतरे मिल जाने। यहाँ से तो आए हैं पर कभी कभी ना अंदाज़ा नहीं आता कि कहाँ जाना है कहाँ नहीं जाना है। मेरे को लग रहा है यहाँ जाना है।
Human blood. Lots of it. Deep wound must have been. One of Freya's priestesses. No signs of violence. Must have died of hunger a while ago. A key could come in handy.
नाइस की मिल गई।
Waited a long time for death to come.
किस चीज़ की की मिली है फिर हमें अभी? तो सभी चीज़ें लॉक है। एक खोल के देख लिया, दूसरा खोल के देख लिया, अभी ये वाला खुला है। देखें इसमें क्या कर सकते हैं। यहाँ नीचे आ सकते हैं, यहीं आना था क्या हमें? खाली कहाँ से कहाँ, कहाँ से कहाँ, कहाँ से कहाँ घूम रहे हैं। ओके, एक और की मिली। पहली वाली की तो काम नहीं आई, ये की काम आती है। अब खुलते हैं दरवाजे। एक दरवाजा तो खुला। जनरल आस्क आइनर के पास दोबारा चलते हैं।
Greetings. Praise Freya.
Lied to me.
Liar.
What? I swear it on the great mother's tits.
Cut the act. Don't buy your piety one bit. You were one of Morkvarg's men.
Well, well. Sharp you are. Didn't see one thing, though. Lads here around me, they're mine. Armed to the teeth to the man. Let me introduce yous.
We don't need to fight.
I'm no knight errant. I'm a witcher. Didn't come here to bring you to justice.
Digging up the past? What's that for?
Need to know what actually happened in the garden. Gonna lift Morkvarg's curse.
Why would you bloody do that? Horson should suffer till Ragnarok. The day after, actually.
कर्स लिफ्ट टीम करना मेरा काम है।
It's what I do.
Used to say the same myself, till Morkvarg gave the order to sail for Hindisfjall. I've raided often and cruelly. killed women, children, whatever my axe happened to hit. But priestesses, it was too much, even for me. When it was over and Morkvarg was drinking with the rest, I took this out.
Wolf-fang pendant, covered in runes.
I got it from my Da, who was Godai of our village. Told me that anyone I cut with a fang would suffer a fate worse than death. Spoke true, it seems.
Your Pop mentioned how to reverse this?
Victim needs to get the fang is all. But I'll not give it to you. That whoreson should suffer.
Do it for the priestesses.
Listen, the priestesses, they really long to get their garden back. And as I see it, you owe them, don't you think?
All right, take it. But it don't come free. Want one thing in return.
Won't tell anyone about your past, give you my word.
Not that. If you do, I'll just find you and kill you. Once Morkvarg's human again, you can't let him leave. No matter what.
Okay. अब मॉकवाक पर ढूंढते हैं, फिर कर्स लिफ्ट करेंगे उसका. ये है इसका डेरा.
Key, Raymond. Where's the key? All I have in the chapter house, the crate, but the key. Where's the key? Why so silent, Raymond? You thief, you rogue, you whoreson, you worthless bastard! I will find the key without you, idiot, stupid prick! You can hide your stench. Refreshing.
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
Okay. तो टोडा का फैंग ले भाई.
Here, put this on.
I need no more fangs.
Don't be a smartass, just do it.
I'm free. Free! At last! Oh, where's the tavern? I can eat a broiled pig. No, a side of beef. Wash it down with a cask of ale. Then to sea. They forgot me, no doubt. Well, I'll fucking remind them with a bang. In Novigrad, everywhere. I'm back!
Reward भाई. My reward first.
Fair winds and all, but before you go, my reward?
Right. Nearly forgot.
Happens often. Too often.
Calm yourself. I'm a man of honor. Now listen. You'll go to Novigrad. To the bits. Find the vulture, the moneylender. Tell him Morkvarg sends his regards. And you'll know me to be a generous man. Farewell then. The sea beckons.
पर भाई तेरे को जाने नहीं दे सकता. तूने बहुत सारे लोगों को मार रखा है. रिस्टर सबको। तेरा कर्ज खत्म हुआ, ले। कुछ नहीं है क्या यहाँ? कोई आइटम, कोई कुछ नहीं? ऐसा मत करो यार। चलो भाई, कार्स लिफ्ट हो गया इसका। नोविग्राड तो जा नहीं सकते उससे पैसे लेने के लिए, पर अभी वाला ले लेते हैं। जब नोविग्राड वापस जाएंगे तब लेंगे पैसे।
Her who is burdened, mother and greetings. What may I help you with this time?
Morkvarg, got a few more questions.
Here for my reward.
I've come for my reward.
But can you be sure that...
Morkvarg's gone, for good. Guaranteed, or you'll get your coin back.
I shall hold you to that, Witcher.
नाइस। नोविग्राड में कलेक्ट करना है रिवॉर्ड, पर हम कर नहीं सकते क्योंकि नोविग्राड अभी जा नहीं सकते। ये सब हॉर्स रेसेस हैं। तो भाई हॉर्स रेसेस तो क्या दिखाऊंगा तुमको, हम ये करेंगे मिसिंग पर्सन, पर तब तक मैं हॉर्स रेसेस कंप्लीट कर चुका हूँ। तो भाई मिलते हैं अगले एपिसोड में, तब तक के लिए टाटा, गुड बाय।